Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? This your boy Smoke Tales. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Delivery driver and attempted robber dead after Pleasant Hill shootout. Two men, one a suspected robber, police said, and the other a victim who was doing delivery work for a company that supported the legal cannabis industry, died of gunshot wounds Tuesday. Authorities identified the two as 63-year-old Peter Popovich of Pleasant Hill and 20-year-old Trayvon Davis of San Pablo. They said Davis and at least one other person targeted Popovich in an attempted robbery. The second suspect in the robbery remained on the loose Wednesday. Police did not release a description of that person. Authorities said the shooting was reported just before noon Tuesday at the Town Bridge Circle near Longbrook Way, which is a few blocks from the intersection of Contra Coastal Boulevard and Elwynwood Drive. Officers arrived to find two men suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Both men were treated at the scene but later died at the hospital. Popovich died hours before Davis. The two men did not know each other, Pleasant Hill police said in a statement released Wednesday afternoon. According to the authorities, Popovich worked for a company that sells packages of materials for the legal sale of cannabis. He had been delivering those materials to the Bay Area cannabis distributors early in the day. Davis and at least one other person targeted Popovich as he stood near his van on Twin Bridge Circle. Popovich and the two other suspects were all armed, police said, leading to an exchange of gunfire. Popovich had a permit to carry a concealed weapon issued by the Contra Coastal County Sheriff's Office, police said. The second suspect fled the scene in the speeding car, according to a witness who spoke to the police. Man, rest in peace to Popovich, man. California, a straight shithole.
New details tonight about that deadly shooting at a Contra Costa County apartment complex. Pleasant Hill police now tell us they're investigating it as an attempted robbery turned homicide. That shooting left both the victim and one of the suspects dead. NBC Bay's Pete Suratos spoke to the victim's neighbor who was home yesterday when those shots rang out.
I'm shaken to the core. I've never seen a murder. I didn't think I ever wanted to see one in my life or experience one.
Susan Gisser lives at the Wood Creek Apartments in Pleasant Hill. She's been a resident for decades, but yesterday's homicide scene at the complex was a first. And when she walked outside, she was stunned to see that it involved her beloved next-door neighbor.
Kindest man. Kindest man. He would do anything for anyone.
Pleasant Hill police identifying her neighbor as 63-year-old Peter Popovich. Police say he was the target of a robbery. Popovich delivers packaging materials to local cannabis dispensaries. And police say two suspects tried to rob him at the complex while he was standing near his delivery van. It led to both parties firing shots.
So Mr. Popovich we determined today that Mr. Popovich did have a concealed weapons permit that was issued by the Contra Costa County, and he most likely shot back.
Popovich died at the scene. One of the suspects was also shot and taken to a hospital where he died this morning. The second suspect fled the scene and has not been identified.
But yes, there is someone armed out there that is involved in this bad crime that we need to apprehend.
The incident is adding to growing concerns by neighbors when it comes to crime in the area.
Garages being broken into, cars being broken into and vandalized on the street here.
For Susan, she's saddened to lose a close friend and hopes justice is served.
How fragile is life? It's horrible, horrible. It should have never occurred.
In Pleasant Hill, Pete Suratos, NBC Bay Area News.
Yeah, man, so you see how they getting down out there in Pleasantville, California. Rest in peace to Popovich, man. California is a piece of shit, man. Shithole. The crime is bad. They don't want to give you a weapon to carry concealed. Lucky he had a weapon to carry concealed, and see, he needed it. Right? They'll tell you, you don't need a concealed weapon. You don't need a concealed weapon for self-defense out there in California. The crime through the roof. One of them Democrat shitholes ran into the ground, running up in stoves, smashing and grabbing. They followed the man, seen him delivering, and followed him. If you had all that time to sit there and follow that man, then you should have been following your ass to a job interview. But man, Popovich went out like a soldier, man. This goes to show you right here, you got to keep it on you at all times. And the other dude, whoever was with him, when he get caught, he gonna get charged for Davis murder and Popovich murder. So yeah, people, you got to keep your head on the swivel out here. Because if one of y'all run up on me, I'm going down gunning like Popovich. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.